Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend. Wisdom is earned, not given. If you discover a tome of knowledge, devour its words. Should you already have knowledge of the arcane mysteries scribed within a book, remember that level of mastery can always increase.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Greetings!
What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend?
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings! Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings!
Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
What ails you, my friend?
Good day. How may I serve you?
What ails you, my friend?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
Glory and approbation to Diablo, Lord of Terror and leader of the Three. My lord spoke to me of his true brothers, Mephisto and Baal, who were banished to this world long ago. My lord wishes to bide his time and harness his awesome power so that he may free his captive brothers from their tombs beneath the sands of the East. Once my lord releases his brothers, the Sin War will once again know the fury of the Three.
Ah.